Hello, this is our group assignment presentation for Engineers in Society. Our question is number 4 and our members is displayed in the table below.
Good day, I'm Devin Kumar here. Today we are going to delve into the ethical considerations surrounding material exploration. Minerals have been backbone of human civilization during progress, innovation and economical growth. They are vital components in various industries including construction, manufacturing and energy production. Furthermore, they play a crucial role in addressing global challenges such as climate change. As engineers, we play a pivotal role in prospecting for our extractable minerals. Our actions are guided by ethical principles outlined in the Institution of Engineers Malaysia (IEM) Regulation on Professional Conduct. We are duty bound to uphold integrity, transparency, and public interest in all facets of our work. However, our responsibility may sometimes present us with complex ethical dilemmas. For instance, when the discovery of valuable minerals is not aligned with our employee interests, they must balance our obligation to our employer with a broader societal implications. This requires careful consideration of the potential benefits to societal and scientific knowledge.
Hello, I am Ali. I'll be doing on discussion. So the first is transparency with the employers. The engineer could disclose their findings to their employer first, even if the employer is not interested in pursuing the new mineral deposit themselves. They may grant permission for the engineer to disclose the information to a third party. This approach maintains transparency and respects the confidentiality agreement while allowing the potential benefits of the discovery to be explored. The engineer can present a compelling case to the employer outlining the potential economic or social value of the new mineral deposit. Perhaps the employer could enter into a joint venture with another company to develop the resource, or they might receive compensation for sharing the information. So next is seeking guidance from professional bodies. If the engineer feels uncomfortable disclosing the information directly to the employer, they can seek guidance from professional engineering bodies. Many organizations offer ethics hotlines or confidential consultation services to help engineers navigate complex ethical dilemmas. Um, these services can be provide objective advice on how to proceed while maintaining professional guidelines. So last is whistleblowing as a last resort. In extreme cases where the undisclosed mineral resource um, is of its critical importance and the employer demonstrates a clear intention to suppress the information for personal gain, whistleblowing may be justified. However, um, this should only be considered as a last resort after executing all other options. Whistleblowing can be a career damaging cause of action, so it is essential to gather evidence and have a strong legal case before going public. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Firdaus and now we'll be moving on to the technical engineering issues. So minerals are important natural resources that are produced and concentrated by geological processes. The two main resource extraction operations that supply the raw materials for our economic infrastructure are extraction of minerals through mining and the production of gas and petroleum. Important regulations as a professional engineer that we must abide is the Institution of Engineers Malaysia (IEM) Regulations on Professional Conduct, as well as Board of Engineers Malaysia (BEM). An engineer in the scenario of the issue faces a moral conundrum when they find lucrative minerals that aren't the ones their company is looking for. Each member must take personal accountability for all work completed and guarantee that others working under their direction are capable of doing assignments. This suggests a responsibility to uphold honesty and professional competence. Now moving on, there are some factors to consider through the IEM and BEM regulations. The first one is confidentiality. The employer may possess private and confidential knowledge regarding the valuable minerals. Thus, regulations governing professional conduct may be broken by disclosing such material without permission. The next factor is legality. Any unauthorized exposure of private information could result in legal repercussions as well as professional organizations' disciplinary actions. And the last factor is conflict of interest between the engineer's responsibility to the employer and the duty to act in the public interest could arise if the information is disclosed to a third party. According to BEM, stated that any unknown or potential conflicts of interest that could affect or seem to affect a licensed professional's engineer's judgment or the caliber of his services must be disclosed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I'll be talking about the ethical considerations of this problem statement. This part can be classified into two sections, which is Institution of Engineers Malaysia, or also known as IEM, and also beyond IEM. So for IEM, it actually requires engineers to prioritize the profession's integrity through transparent, competent, and confidential practices. Not only that, it helps to maintain client confidentiality to protect employees' interests. Now, for beyond IEM, the engineers must also consider broader principles of social justice and welfare, and not only being loyal to their own employer. Now, disclosing discovery to landowner can lead to multiple economic benefits such as job creation, resource development, and societal well-being, which all leads to a better economy for their own country. Now, withholding information could, however, hinder the land's potential for sustainable development. That is why we need to come up with a balanced approach for this engineer for this dilemma where unauthorized disclosure breaches professional standards and have some legal consequences. Therefore, the engineer must navigate this dilemma by communicating professionally with the stakeholders and relevant parties. This can be done by getting to know the interests of each stakeholders and relevant parties and coming up with a proper solution for this dilemma. And that is all from me. I will now pass the floor to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day every to all. My name is Ahmad Nabil and I will be presenting for our recommendations. So the first one is to seeking guidance from IEM, as their expertise in ethical dilemmas can provide valuable insights on navigating the situation while upholding the principles of the RPC. Next is open communication with the company, which is by explaining the value of the new mineral deposit and its potential public benefits could pave the way for a collaborative solution. And the last one is the revenue sharing agreement. This can be achieved by linking conversation directly to the revenue generated from a particular activity or resource. All parties have a vested interest in maximizing the success and profitability of the venture. So for conclusion, the first one is engineers frequently must take difficult moral decisions, juggling their duty to uphold society's interests with their loyalty to their companies. Next is the regulations prioritize the values of competence, secrecy, and transparency, which serve as a framework for engineers' decision making. The next one is through the promotion of sustainable growth and societal well-being. This suggestion seeks to install in engineering firms a culture of ethical awareness and accountability. And the last one is to maintaining the trust and integrity of the profession. Engineers can effectively contribute to the growth of society by respecting ethical standards and navigating challenging situations with integrity. That's all from